Alright, you guys, and in today's video, I'm gonna be giving y'all an honest review on the new game Pirates. Alright, y'all, my fault, my fault. The game is called Parts Destiny. I'm not gonna lie, I got a little bit confused for a little bit because it's a bunch of One Piece games coming out. Like I was dead serious, kind of confused in that moment. But yeah, I'm gonna be giving you guys an honest review, and yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Alright, y'all, so I'm not gonna lie, how this game actually starts off is actually pretty good, I feel. You load in, you see the logo and everything. You can customize your character. I actually really like the customization. You know what I'm saying? As you can see in the video, I got the you feel me? I got the Destroy Lonely drip on. This one, let me stop. But yeah, nah. You customize your character, whatever. You get spawned in the starter island, and you spawn in. You don't even have to straight up beat bandits off the beginning. You actually do like 2 to 3 quests that don't include being bandits, and then you get to the bandit beating. So I mean, even though this game is a bandit beater, they at least made an effort to actually be different. So we got to give them props to that. And what I'm saying, like I said, the graphics are really good. The only really thing I have to say at the beginning is the islands are kind of flat in this game. I can't lie to y'all. Now for me personally, it's not like that bad, to be honest. I'm completely fine with it, but it kind of does throw me off because most of the games I've been getting recently, like in terms of like world building, like they really put work into these types of games. But this one, it doesn't seem like they really made too much of an effort. But I mean, it is their game. They can do it however they like. So yeah, after you pretty much get to a certain level on the starter island, you got to fight a boss, which is the bandit boss. The casual bandit boss. You can actually solo this boss as well. I'm pretty sure in this game you can solo most bosses. And then after that, they basically tell you to like pretty much get out of there and go to the next island, which is what I'm on right now in this gameplay. And when you get here, like to the next island, it's pretty much the same thing as the first. You do like 1 or 2 quests that don't include bandit beating, and then you get straight to it. But actually, there is one thing before you even start bandit beating. There's a it's like an arena type thing. I forgot what it's called, but you pretty much go into the cave and then you fight waves. I think it's in this gameplay actually. I'm gonna show you guys if it is. But yeah, you basically fight like a dungeons type thing. I thought that was pretty cool, to be honest. I was actually saying that you could, like, if you had a devil fruit or like you had a bunch of friends and the difficulty was a little harder, I feel like it would be so much fun, to be honest. So props to them for doing that. It's, I don't know, I get really weird, like I get a really weird feeling about this game, like not in a bad way, but I don't know, y'all. It's kind of hard to explain. Like they do a lot of things really good, but at the same time they do a lot of things mediocre, which makes the game kind of, I don't know. I will say, like, this is a really different feeling I've been getting from any One Piece game I've ever played. So yeah. Now that I talked a little bit about the gameplay, I do want to talk about like the weapons, the PvE, and the PvP. So first off, you get a cutlass, and yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Y'all should have heard my reaction, bro. I wish I haven't deleted the clip, but when I got this cutlass and when I used the air slash, bro, I think it's in this gameplay right here. I'm gonna try and pull up the sound of me like reacting to what this air slash actually looks like, but good. Oh my gosh. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. As you guys can see right there, that's what the air slash looks like. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, the air slash is looking kind of whack. But later on, I did get a mace, and I actually kind of like the mace, to be honest. The weapon models are pretty good. I do feel like the swords, like the sword stance, it's just not it to me personally. Like the sword stance, it don't look cold at all. You look like a bandit. And the swords are kind of like small in my opinion, but I don't know, y'all, that might just be me. But yeah, for the combo, I didn't unlock all the moves for it, so I went ahead and looked on YouTube and looked at it, and it's pretty solid. Same with the other weapons, and it looks like for like one sword style to get it, you just have to get a katana, which is kind of weird as well. But props to them again for trying something new. Everything kind of, everything, I kind of like everything. Stuff looks cool and all that, but like I said earlier, they do a lot of things mediocre, and that brings me on to like the actual combat. PvP, PvE. I feel like the cooldown from when you could M1 again is a little short. I feel like if they slightly tweak that, then it would be much better. And the blocking system, I'm not too sure, y'all. I don't know. It's like this, like I said earlier, bro. It's such a weird feeling I get from this game, not in a bad way, but yeah. Now, as for the PvP, like the bosses, the bandits. For the bandits, bandits are gonna be bandits at the end of the day, and the bosses, so far, so good. I tried finding the bomb boss like as soon as I got to this island, and you know, I kind of got destroyed. And then as for the bandit boss, like he's all right, but the dungeon boss I really do like. You know, it's the girl with the kilo fruit. I know that for sure. But yeah, even though she only had one move, I actually kind of enjoyed fighting her. So yeah, maybe I'm a bot, you know, or maybe the boss battle is actually good. You know, y'all gotta tell me. As for the fruits in this game, I can't say too much about it because I haven't gotten a fruit for myself. I've only seen a couple clips on YouTube. All I gotta say about the fruits, they look pretty solid. You know, same thing with the bandits. You know, fruits are gonna be fruits in games like these. But yeah, guys, that should be about it for today's video. That was my review on this game. You know, just to summarize it, this game is a very, you know, weird game. You know, it gives me very weird feelings, and like it's a solid game, but at the same time it isn't, you guys. I'm not sure, you know. It feels very complete but very bland at the same time. I don't know, man. If y'all feel the same way, then you know what I'm saying, y'all already know what it is. But I do actually have one big concern with this game, and it's for its future. Of course, it's always good to stay present, but I do see that this game only has around 3,000 players playing it, and you know that's not like that's a pretty solid amount of players, but for a game that just released, you know, it kind of worries me. It makes sense though because Haze Piece is out, and you know there is a bunch of other One Piece games that have been releasing this month. So you know, I don't know, guys. We're just gonna have to see. So yeah, main highlights of this game is definitely the visual effects. You know, you can tell that they kind of did stuff a little differently than usual One Piece games, but like I said many times in this video, it kind of gives me a weird feeling. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave this gameplay on for you guys. You know, so you guys can see what else I'm on the dungeons. And as for me, I'm not too sure if I'm going to be playing this game again. Who knows? It depends on what you guys are thinking of it and what I'm thinking of it. So yeah, you guys have a good one. Peace.